Hi Taurus. So let's get into it. We're just going to do a reading for what's happening right now. See what's going on for Taurus right now whenever they see this. We have the Four of Pentacles first out. Four of Cups. Six of Wands. The Sun. I feel like Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, bottom of the deck. The song that's playing in my head, and it's Applause by Lady Gaga, but it's just playing, 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 playing. And the message I'm getting as I'm looking at the cards, what I feel, it feels like somebody misses being in the spotlight. For maybe whatever reason you can't be in the spotlight right now, and you might be accustomed to being in the spotlight. Or maybe there's something shifting about what you do. And I don't see like something coming to an end or starting right now, but I just feel like this, it's like you feel dull, or there's a dull energy around you, or you have to hold back from something that you don't really want to hold back from for whatever reason. And it only feels temporary. Yeah. The good news is for the major arcana, we have two. We have the Sun and we have the Hangman. Leo energy, water energy here, Pisces. Four of Cups. So it's like, yeah, you're starting off either, okay, I feel what's going on here. I feel like maybe Taurus, you're in a position right now where you need to, you need to hold back, whether it's emotionally or physically. I'm feeling more physically, like you're holding back Pentacles. Taurus is a luxurious sign, right? Taurus likes, similar to Capricorn, Taurus likes to enjoy, especially when it comes to food, dining out and things like that. Some of you may have to hold back on dining out the way you would like to right now. That could just be a side note for somebody. But with the Nine of Pentacles being the overall energy, it's like, you're used to being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, and for some reason there's a little bit of a halt on that. And it's not necessarily being in the spotlight, but it's like you being able to be in your own spotlight. And even the advice right now is the Sun. So you can still shine, it's just you might have to shine a little differently right now, Taurus. Temporarily. And I feel like you know why already. This feels like something where you're having to take a moment to gather something, or just be still for a minute, like how what? I was about to say how birds hibernate in the winter. Bears hibernate in the winter, not birds. Birds do fly south. Some of you might be wanting to go on a vacation and you can't right now. You might need to just save your money, or you, for some reason, you feel like you need to be more conservative with your spending, and that's frustrating for you. But it's for your highest good is what I'm feeling. It's just temporarily, it does feel very temporary. You just need to hold off. And I think that's the outcome of the Hangman energy right now. It's just you need to reserve and preserve. So it's like reserving your resources, and that's preserving your time. Maybe holding back your energy from certain social outings and groups right now, only while you have to. And then for whatever reason, once this period is over, you'll be able to get back at it. Your focus is the Six of Wands. So it's like, I want to be out, I want to be shining, I want to be doing what I want to do. Lots of Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Taurus that has significant Leo in your chart. So it's like, yeah, that's basically what I'm feeling here, Taurus. It's like you're at 5:05 on the clock. Some of you might need to look up that angel number, 5:05, and it could relate to your situation. Because still the overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're in a good position. And if there are any delays, especially financial delays, it's not something long lasting because your energy still is that of independence. Yeah, and the star here, I feel like you're having to use your balance and strength right now to remain in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So let's say you have an unexpected expense or something, and you're like, Eight of Swords energy. Ugh, this is gonna, yada, yada, yada. This is so annoying. Like, I have to do X, Y, and Z, but I want to do A, B, and C. And that's kind of what's putting you in. This wasn't the first and foremost, so I don't think it's put you in the Eight of Swords energy, but you're feeling this a little bit because you have to conserve right now. That's the feeling I'm getting, or this is somebody around you, Taurus. But it's out of responsibility. It's not because you're, down and out. It's because you know that because you're a Taurus, a lot of what's in your personality is making sure you're not down and out. Like we were saying, birds hibernate in the winter. Birds do not hibernate in the winter. Bears hibernate in the winter. It's for a reason, right? They have to go away for a little while so they can come back out. They have everything they need during that time, so I feel like you're okay. This is just like, I'm hearing boom and bust. Some of you might be in the finance market, and right now it's a little bit of a bust for you. We are in the middle of inflation, things are expensive, and it's like you're prepared, but it just sucks because there are things that you want to indulge in that probably are against your better judgment right now. That's the energy I'm feeling. You might be making a sacrifice as well with the Hangman. Let's say you have a child or something, and your child wants to do something, and you're going to be like, you know what, mommy and daddy wanted to go do this, but we know how much you need this, and so we're going to do this for you, and we'll hold off. Some kind of sacrifice you're making, but it's for the good. It is. So yeah, you're walking away from something just for a little while. Yep, and we have the Ace of Swords here. And then it'll be a little while longer before you can get back to what you're doing and then celebrate. Sweet confirmation. But for right now, you just feel like a bit aggravated, and you're like, there's an energy of, ugh, really? I wish I could do it all. And when I'm hearing that song, I live for the applause, 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 I feel like it's not even the applause of other people I'm feeling, Taurus. Even though that's a small portion of it, and that's the ego, and we do have lots of Leo energy on the table right now, but I feel like it's more so you applauding yourself. Like, I know I've done what I needed to do so that I can do everything I want to do. My kids want to go here, okay, it's done. I want to do this, I can do it, and I have more where that came from. Like, that's the energy you would prefer to be in. And right now it's just like a bit of a pinch. A little bit of a pinch, and it's putting a little bit of a damper in your wish fulfillment, but it's really not. Because if you take a look around and you take a deep breath, you'll see that you are extremely blessed. I feel like you live a good life, whoever I'm speaking to. And this is just a moment of you having to conserve. Yeah. It sucks for the moment, but like I said, I think it's for the highest good. You might be in your feelings a little bit with the King of Cups here. And what's behind the King of Cups? The King of Wands. But you're doing the right thing. You're taking control of the situation, accessing your fire energy. Yeah, exactly, the Emperor. You're doing what needs to be done, Taurus, and that's okay. And I feel like this is just, I feel it's a temporary situation. Let's consult with the Rebel deck. Let's see, what does Taurus need to know? I hope I didn't call you Aries. What does Taurus need to know from the Rebel deck about this situation? Yeah, it could heavily be a vacation some of you might be postponing just because of things right now, the way things are. Something is postponed. It's dark and you can't, yeah. Did I say this? No, this came out in the Aries reading. You might be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries somewhere heavy in your chart. It's dark and you can't see a nothing thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. And what's here? The Ten of Pentacles. And I'm saying it, your life is good. The Chariot just beneath that. Willpower and determination. You know what that's about, Taurus. It's a temporary slowdown. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity. Yeah, it's like what feels like a missed opportunity is actually okay. Maybe you can transmute this feeling that you're having right now and see the brighter side of it. Transmute it and understand that, you know, this is probably for the best. And when you get to do this thing, take this trip, buy that purse I just heard, whatever it is that you wanted to do with that money that's going somewhere else, or that you're just saying, I need to sit on this right now because of the way things are right now. It'll be for your higher good. You Are Loved was at the top of the deck. Is there anything else from the Rebel deck for my Taurus gang? Be grateful. Shit could be so much worse. And then we have put the phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. And this for me is comparison. Don't be online like Instagram and all that, comparing yourself to what you see from other people, because it's basically, and I know you've heard this before probably, Taurus, but it's like a highlight reel of people's lives. People show you what they want you to see. People only know what they show, you know, what we show them. And that goes for you or anyone else. Like, you're not seeing their full life. You're not seeing a full picture, and you don't necessarily need to at all. But it's just to remind you, everyone has moments and everyone is feeling some kind of way. And so don't compare yourself to other people, especially not from representations you see on Instagram, right? Definitely not. Facebook, etc., LinkedIn, especially. Like, everyone's gonna be saying and toting their best and brightest moments. But everyone has moments like this as well, Taurus. If this applies to you, just know, like, your life is good and blessed, and it will be again very, very soon the way you want it to be. Just kind of ride this wave. Pisces energy, ride the wave. I feel like whatever you're sacrificing for the moment is okay. And it's for the highest good. Let's get one angel wisdom advice card for you. We got the moon as advice for you, Taurus. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. So maybe you spend some time in meditation or just some quiet time to yourself doing something you find relaxing. And there we go, the Hangman again, awakening. This experience is going to help you in some way, Taurus. But I feel like overall, unnecessary worry. It's all right. Take a look around. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, that's what I have for you, and I hope it has been helpful in some way. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.